I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. Today I want to talk to you fence sitters.
It starts with an M and it ends with not ER.
Motherfucker! The undecided voter who still can't figure out the difference between a scumbag, rapist, bankrupt failure, obese, authoritarian creep, and an accomplished, multiple times elected prosecutor, attorney general, senator, and vice president. A person Katie Porter said cannot be bought. And yet you can't seem to make a decision between her and a dude that can only be bought. Let me help you with your decision. Think of me like helping a person with a brain injury learn to stop crapping their pants in public. Because if you can't make a decision between Trump and Harris, you're one of the dumbest people currently in the country. You are the poorly educated Trump loves to bend over.
I love the poorly educated.
He loves us. And he made fun of us in the same sentence. I think he did. I ain't sure. I'm poorly educated.
Let's go down the list. Harris has been in government for 20 years. In that time, she has zero scandal. In fact, in those 20 years, she got homeowners billions after the mortgage crisis and the banks tried to screw everybody. She put criminals away. She cleared up old cold murder cases and even put parents in jail when their kids didn't go to school. As a senator, she tore up the liars and the douchebags who tried to end our democracy on January 6th.
I'm not able to be rushed this fast. It makes me nervous.
She is a badass, an accomplished badass. But she's a black woman.
I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black.
You need to look at yourself and see what you're really deciding on. Now let's look at her opponent. You ready for the barrage of cluster Trump fuck-ups? And again, this is a partial list. And how the fuck are you still considering this hump? You can't decide? Oh, please. The choice is between a shit sandwich and macaroni and cheese. Here's why you can't vote for Trump. He can't run a charity because he stole from kids with cancer. He said he wants to date his daughter. Yeah, he said it out loud. That was his answer.
If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
His family got $2 billion from the Saudis after he tanked America's economy. Farmers bankrupt, stock market dropped, and millions got burned. Ran up $7 trillion in debt in one fucking term. He's a rapist. He's a tax cheat. He wears lifts on his feet.
Let me get my shoes.
He golfed 300 days, and his wife thinks he's a creep. 100 generals and admirals said he will end democracy. He's a traitor. And I can't say it, but to me, he's see you next Tuesday. January 6th, you watched it on TV.
Time of the century. We are going to steal.
Still undecided? Yeah, I can see how you'd be. You're probably chewing on your toenails that are on your vinegar feet. Here's some more of his fails. Stole top secret classified documents and sent him his emails. He tried to kill his first vice president, charged the government triple to stay in his bedbug-filled residence, called allies shithole countries, took kids from their families, put concentration camps on the border, took women's rights by killing abortion.
I got rid of Roe v. Wade. I got rid of Roe v. Wade.
Owes his rape victim $80 million, owes $250 million in taxes and fines, 6 bankruptcies. He's the biggest failure of all fucking time. He bankrupt 4 casinos, failed at selling steaks, water, vodka. That's food, water, and alcohol. How big of a fuck up is he? Because this still isn't all. Here's some more. And again, this is a partial list. Damn, I'm pissed. Called soldiers suckers and losers. He mocked the disabled, turned soldiers on protesters, 33,000 lives. Shit he says is so baseless. So we can also say he's a truth rapist. Has zero experience in government. Said he'd cure COVID by injecting disinfectant.
Disinfectant. Disinfectant. And is there a way we can do something like that?
Or a powerful light. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Did I hear that right?
Powerful light. Powerful light.
And you can't decide.
Hit the body.
He gave 3 U.S. bases to the Russians, offered Putin a $50 million penthouse. Since '87, he worked with Putin, and you can't make up your mind about him? 150 historians rate him the worst president in history. He negotiated with Taliban terrorists, and you're still undecided? Your fucking ignorance is a mystery. And again, this is a partial list. And I'm sorry if you feel dissed, but 20 admirals and generals said Trump screwed up the Afghanistan withdrawal. 13 Marines died, but that ain't all. He wants books banned. He didn't do anything he said, and you're still a Trump stan? No healthcare, no infrastructure, 4 million jobs lost. Said COVID was a hoax, 400,000 excess deaths on COVID because of his stupidity. Said it would go away like a miracle. It didn't. He's an idiot, isn't he? Mexico didn't pay for the wall. Wall didn't get built. Then stunning his pedo buddy got killed. He used a Sharpie on a hurricane map. What the fuck? He's best friends with Epstein the Beast. Trump's on Epstein's jet 7 times at least. Sued for raping a 13-year-old. Trump's our country's head pedo.
Perhaps I'd be dating
Won't
her.
release his school records, not even a little bit. Won't release his tax records, not even a little bit. Hates immigrants. His mom is an immigrant. Holy shit. Central Park 5, he wanted them dead. But they were innocent. Indicted by the Nixon administration. He failed airlines, failed sports teams, gave billionaires and corporations billion in tax breaks. But he said you got him too. But look at your check. Yeah, you know that's fake. Said he'd be a dictator on day one. Said he'd jail reporters just for fun. Muslim ban. Said election was rigged, but 62 court cases and cyber ninjas proved it wasn't repeatedly. Tried to scam 11,780 votes in Georgia. You heard him say it, or fucking should I play it for you?
I just want to find 11,780 votes.
Put a guy who owned coal mines in charge of the environment. And then he said he wants to end the education department. Fuck! He hired losers and criminals. A crew of Satan's minimals. These traitors are still around. Most did jail time. Bannon is still in lockdown. And he got impeached again. He sent a crew to Ukraine to get dirt on Biden. And after 3 years, couldn't find a speck of dust on him. Trump is arguably the biggest loser, failure, criminal, rapist, con man, hateful, evil, ignorant, obese, dumb dipshit we have ever had as president. And you're still undecided? Are you stupid? And that's a rhetorical question. Jesus Christ. I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. Damn! I don't understand how people have seen for 8 years what a total illiterate, fat, evil con man fuck up this guy is, and they're still like, I don't know about this black lady. I wonder how she's gonna do